Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of February or March, March 2nd, 2015. Can you believe it? All I know is up here in the northern hemisphere, spring is on the way, and I could not be more happier than I am right now. So, that being said, I'm turning down my phone so you guys don't have to hear that. Sorry. Anyway, that being said, we have some really interesting energies coming up in March in order to propel us forward, in order to move us forward. The word of this month is going to be action. Basically, it's take action this month. Okay? The full moon in Virgo is on the 5th of March, and it's 1:05 Eastern Standard Time in the United States here, Northern Hemisphere. And, this is going to bring in some things because especially if you're a Virgo sun or a Virgo moon, it's going to really affect you a little bit more, maybe even on your ascendant sign as well. And I know that I am a Virgo moon, and I know that the energies are coming. They do start affecting you at least 3 days before until about 3 days after. Virgo, the thing with Virgo is it has us look at the details, the fine details, obsessing over details, obsessing over, demanding too much of ourselves. And the big thing this week is cut yourself some slack. Just cut yourself some slack. There's going to be things of people you have to remember that if you're watching these videos, then you're on a higher vibrating level than a lot of people around you. So when these energies come in, because they do affect them too, they just don't realize it. And sometimes it could be like just weird. Okay, and you have to choose your battles and cut yourself some slack right now. Virgo is very obsessive of details, and just don't demand too much of each other, of yourself, I should say. Now, this moon does trine Pluto in Capricorn, so it does give you an essence to take your power back as well as take control. But you have to please cut yourself some slack this week, as well as choose your battles wisely. All of this is going to be done through the actions that you do. It's time to move forward now. It's time to move forward in where you're going. It's going to be a good month to do that. The only thing is like I said, and it might not affect you as much as it does a Virgo sun or a Virgo moon. And perhaps the ascendant. But the thing of it is this is all about looking at details. Just don't obsess over them. Okay? And I want to say that the 8th is daylight savings time here in the Northern Hemisphere in the nice little Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daytime, daylight time quadrant of the country. But, the thing of it is this is actually this month when the sun moves into Pisces, and I'll go over this more in the regular video or the monthly video. This actually is the start of a new year. Spring is actually the start of the new year. Okay, so we'll go from there. I want to thank everyone who watches and supports this channel. I am very, very blessed. And through the 15-minute readings, I've met so many people. And we have gotten each and every one of them knowing where their blockages are, what their path is, what they came here to do, messages from past loved ones, as well as your angels and what you need to do to move forward. Some have started on a coaching. Coaching is available. I do have that. I do not have coaching packages, however, because I believe that everybody is different and everybody's finances are different as well. So whatever we can do to get you moving forward is awesome. It's only $20 and it's 15 minutes of just messages. It is so very cool. When you do purchase any messages or any readings or healings from me, please email me, because sometimes the emails that are in the PayPal I'm not getting answers back, or that's why I don't really like to try and track back through there. If you could just email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com, we can just do that, and let me know. Also, there's the self-booking tool too. Okay, so for this week, the 10 of Earth starts out at the beginning of the week, and the 10 of Earth comes up, and it could mean a lot of things. Number one, it could mean that you're starting to look at the gratitude and things that are going on in your life. And really, this is called the Happy Family card in the regular tarot deck. And it's all about being happy and knowing that you are on the path to enlightenment, very happy family life, okay? And also financial security. In the middle of the week is the 3 of water. So there's celebrations, and there's the knowledge of the need to have more fun. Okay, so celebrations around you, the need to have more fun. That's part of honoring yourself. That's part of honoring you. Is knowing you can. It's almost like you let go. Let go and let God. Let go and let the universe. Okay, in order to move forward, you know that you have to have that peace. Things are coming. And then by the end of the week, you've got the Knight of Air. So the Knight charges in and says, okay, everything's going good, but let's take a look at a little bit of revision and plans, a little bit of delays, a little bit of this and that, but it's all because there's new ideas and inspirations coming to you, okay? There's new creative solutions, and you might just want to put that into your plans, and that's all that is. So you want to stay out of your head a lot with that, but at the same time, you want to listen to your gut. And your archangel for the week is Archangel Michael. With you are safe. And he says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Through these 15-minute blasts, we found several things going on in people's homes, as well as some attachments towards them. And we've said Archangel Michael, or we've done our own little clearing, things like that, because what you don't understand a lot of times is that the energies in your house, residual energies and things like that, could be affecting what's going on in your life. Okay, so he's saying make sure that you know that you are safe. If you need help, ask for it. It is there. He says it's time to really take your power back and stand in your truth. Not worry so much about what's going on with everybody else, but staying in your truth so that you're okay and you're in the right frame of mind and right health and all that in order to help others. Health is a big thing people will be thinking about this month. Saint Francis is your ascendant master for the week with follow your heart. See, the thing of it is when you get ideas and inspirations that make your heart go, those are your messages from God. Those are the things that you are remembering regarding your soul. Okay? That's why past life issues with people, sometimes it'll hit you right in the heart. And you'll be like, I just met you, but I know that I've seen you somewhere before. It's like I know you, and it is that you know them. The soul doesn't forget. Follow your heart. When the mind comes into play, it's all about really just balancing things. but it also sometimes the mind brings fear. So when you do that, when you cannot make a decision, come out of the mind and go down into the heart and make your decision from there. Okay? Your goddess card for the week. Sarasvati with the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Okay, so the thing of it is with Sarasvati is, especially, you are a fire sign, you are very creative. If you're not using your creative outlets, then you're not moving forward so much because you're becoming stagnant. She says this is how you can express yourself and know yourself better, is through the arts. Okay, whether it be drawing, whether it be singing, dancing, music, painting, whatever, even if you just sit down to do it for a little bit, nobody has to see it. But I feel that a lot of you would make masterpieces of it if you allow it to be channeled through. Okay? Now, your angel therapy angels. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Okay? This is kind of interesting because I was just last night thinking about doing some online workshops and seminars if you're interested. Those should be announced sometime soon. I'm getting ideas together and things like that. But other than that, if you are drawn to go and to different workshops and seminars, or even to speak, it's divinely guided, and it's time that you do so. It's very, very, very good for you. There's a lot of teaching and learning stuff coming up, a lot of it. I get it all the time. Romance angels. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay? Because, you can worry about things or you can do something about them. Enjoy the time together. When you enjoy time together, it brings more time for enjoyment. It brings more situations for that. If you're worried about talking things out a lot, not that you don't have to every once in a while, but every once in a while, just shelve that and say, let's just go do something fun. Okay? And you'll find out more about each other, and you'll find more about you and the situations. And maybe even that thing that you thought you had to talk about or was so important, maybe it's not as important as you thought it was. Or maybe it is. But you'll find out. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels. If you would like any coaching, you can start with a 15-minute video, if you are the 15-minute blast, if you would like. That's down below, and that way we can go from there. We can at least look at your blockages and see what's going on. When you do purchase a reading, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com, because I have a few out there that I don't have contact information for. And I really would like to get that done. If you do schedule yourself, I get the information there, so you can do that as well. All you got to do is go to the main page at my website or on Facebook and hit the Book Now button, and it will take you right there to what's available. Thank you so very much, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Make sure to stay balanced within yourself this week. Thank you.